Trump has just announced that he wants to raise the military spending to $1.5 trillion. He just did this on Truth Social, saying here, after a long and difficult negotiations with senators, congressmen, and secretaries, and other political representatives, I've determined that for the good of our country, especially in these very troubled and dangerous times, our military budget for the year 2027 should not be $1 trillion, but rather $1.5 trillion. This would allow us to build the dream military that we have long been entitled to, and more importantly, that will keep us safe and secure regardless of foe. He then says that the reason why they're able to do this is because of the income from the tariffs, in which, as he mentions here, I would have stated the $1 trillion number, but because of tariffs and the tremendous income they're bringing, the amounts being generated, that would have been unthinkable in the past. Remember that Congress does hold the purse, meaning that they're the ones who would actually have to approve this in the budget, which, keep in mind, I believe the next government shutdown is happening within the next 20 days. But a jump to $1.5 trillion would be the largest military budget in U.S. history. I need to comment on the last part here, talking about how they're able to hit the $1.5 trillion number while at the same time producing a great military, having the ability to at the same time pay down national debt, and give a substantial dividend to modern income patriots within the country. I'm always happy to fund our military because we do need to have a military. It's very unlikely to be able to do all of this. Remember that yes, tariffs, we pay the tariffs. Okay, the prices go up, we pay the tariffs. That's not a constant number. That will be changing from time to time. In order to pay down a national debt, you need to have like a massive surplus. But if you're also then spending that surplus on military and dividends, then there is no surplus and you can't pay down the debt. And let's remember that, like, once again, these tariffs are not something that's a constant number. It's going to change. Bottom line is there is no credible economic model in which you can do all four things at the same time. Like, I'm sure that Congress they're probably going to approve the military spending, but you would also need to have a sustained, like, extraordinary revenue growth, which we're not really seeing that right now. You would have to see no major economic slowdown within the next few years, which analysts show that is potentially coming. You would have to see new federal payment programs, which you could see that happening. But the big thing is fiscal surpluses. You can't have that if you're doing massive spending. Bottom line is that Trump can propose this and he can promote it and be optimistic about it, but it's extremely unlikely that all of these could be happening at the same time. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below.